episode of Super Reaction Bros. I'm Chris.
I'm Christopher.
And on today's episode, we're taking a look at the official trailer for True History of the Kelly Gang. This stars Russell Crowe and Nicholas Hoult. Is based off a novel, which I believe is based off a true story about an Australian gang, pretty much.
In the 1800s.
During the 1870s.
Yeah.
There's a bit more specific on there. But yeah.
1800s, 1870s. It's in the 1800s. In Australia, of all places.
So we know nothing about,
which is interesting
because
you sit there and I'm sitting there going, I read the premise and I'm like, there was a gang in the 1800s in Australia? This sounds interesting. It's like you didn't even know. This sounds very interesting. I mean, not gang like how it is nowadays, but just the way it was back during that time period. But let's just dive right into this and see what we're getting ourselves into. Because we got not only Russell Crowe, we also have Charlie Hunnam that's also in this as well. For the True History, or the title of it, True History of the Kelly Gang trailer. So here we go.
My dear child, I write to you now, so you do not go to confuse fiction for fact and view your father in an unsavory light. Do you like it out here, Ned? And amongst dirt and disappointment?
You're fun, Ned. You go out there and show the world.
Stepping out of your mongrel life into something new.
My boy.
We're rebels, bandits, warriors.
I ain't never met a man like you who didn't want to take something from my family. Run as fast as you can.
Fire!
Okay.
We're the Kelly Gang now.
Are we gonna take the future and make it ours? I'm a sight to see!
There is not a man born who could have the patience to suffer the injustice I have.
Interesting.
So as you read this history, know that it will contain no single lie. May I burn in hell if I speak false.
Cool.
Yeah, it kind of feels less like it's a gang, like they say, but more like his family. He's trying to protect no matter what.
Yeah, it's like it's pretty much. It feels like it's just the start, the beginnings of what really turned it into what they were.
That's why he's writing to his future kids about don't believe everything you hear about.
You've heard about us and our family and what we done.
Like here's the real truth about what happened, and it looks like. I believe it looks like it's a feud between him and a feud against Nicholas Holt's character.
Yeah, it feels like it. And of course, it's not. Correction, it's not in Australia, of course, but it's just the family is from Australia. That's what it is. They're Australian, and it's just a matter of just them, dealing with this new world in a way, and it's like dealing with somebody new that's entering their family. But it's like again, which it looks like it's Nicholas Holt's character, and just things start to turn different with the family, where it's like we need to become something else. I hate to say referencing Arrow, but it's like it's like we need to be something else, something that no one's really seen before, or something like that. And it's like that's where it's like everything like he said there. It's like everything you've heard. That's not there's a story behind what went down. An extra story from what you may have heard.
Yeah.
What people have told you.
Yeah, it says it's from the visionary director of Macbeth, the 2015 one. But the guy also directed the Assassin's Creed movie.
Yeah, they don't want to bring that up.
I mean, okay, I'm gonna be honest with you about Assassin's Creed for like a second. It's just the balance of the film was off, in my opinion.
Yeah, same here.
The acting was good, but the balance of the film, the story of the film was
now
off.
they're trying to dive into making it into a series.
But now, with my quick second about it, So, but for this film
Anyway.
itself, it does look good. It has a great cast attached to it. Yeah, visionary director. You can tell why they say visionary director because there's a lot of great shots.
There's a lot of great shots, a lot of big, the shots, the way they're panning out to show that the whole scenery that's around them and things like that. Definitely, you can tell just the way it's shot. It's visually stunning. That's what it is.
Yeah.
It's visually stunning with the landscape and stuff like that. So it's definitely something I definitely wouldn't mind checking out. It's really interesting and very. Something I wouldn't mind knowing more history about. Cause there are times when I'm fascinated with certain historical points, especially stuff like this, because it's like this is something where like, I never really heard about this, and I want to watch and see what they were all about.
Yeah. So other than that, if you're new to the channel, you can hit the like button. If you want to talk to us more about stuff like this, comment down below. If you want to share us around, share it around. And if you like us just a little bit more than anybody else when it comes to talking about the true history of somebody, hit the subscribe button down below and hit that bell icon as well.
Let us know what you guys thought of this trailer overall. If you know the history behind the Kelly gang and stuff like that, what are your guys' take on this? Does it look like they're doing a good job? Visually stunning? It looks like they got some great cast or anything like that. If not, what are your guys' take on it overall? What were the Kelly gang all really about? Love to hear your guys' thoughts and opinions down below. But then what you thought of our reaction overall, but most importantly, thank you for watching.
So until next time, I'm Kristen.
I'm Christopher.
And of course, it's been a very Kelly gang-filled episode of SRB.
See ya.
Later.
Hey guys, thanks for watching.
If you want to check out our previous reactions,
as well as our other shows,
click the playlist down below.
And if you want to check us out in the social universe,
you can check us out on Twitter
as well as Stardust
@SuperReactBros.